Okay, hello guys, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another RPG Maker stream. Let's keep doing the game, right? I never know how to present these streams because I'm not sure what I'm doing in these streams, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. So let's play the game because I don't really remember where we left off. So we have the intro. Let's start new game, right? So we've seen this a million times by now. I think that the intro scene is pretty much done. We go through the loop, the loop-a-loop. I feel this loop is maybe a little too long, but it's gonna make the game last longer, right? Because otherwise it's gonna be like a 10-minute game. So yeah, you get in here, everything gets like real spooky red. You try to go back, it stops you. You try to go in, you get this guy's interaction. And if you choose no, you die. If you choose yes, you go in, you fall down. Yeah, you're lost. Yeah, you go in. And this is pretty much it, right? I made some changes into the main hub. We have this puzzle already done, and I was checking this fight. Oh, maybe that's a little bit loud, but let me lower my own volume a little bit. So you're supposed to be able to just fall out of this whole fights. Obviously, we don't want the player dying in an adventure game. I think there's pretty much no way you can die in here. We fight this guy. That's the last one we made. This one. Really packing a punch. Okay, it's dead. Okay, and we have... Okay, that's how much we progress so far in the game. It doesn't seem like much, but it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna try to finish this section of the game today. It's gonna be the quote-unquote Battle Gauntlet. And yeah, try to see what ends up happening in this game, because I'm not sure. It usually takes like 1 hour or two maybe to get people into this stream so they start sharing ideas. So I'm just gonna do what I can by myself. So we finish this battle. We have the text here. Wait, is this the same one as this one? No, it's different. Okay. So we have this guy. And where's the lady with... Okay. I have to remind you guys that this text is not just me. It's other people contributing to the game. Time to get slammed. You know what a woman thinks because she wants to see you happy. Okay, let's go with that. Now it's this guy. Okay. I feel like 5 battles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 battles, right? I feel like maybe this is too much battles, right? But then again, we have to make the game a little bit longer. If you make like a 10-minute game, it's not gonna be worth it even for a video. I feel like games should be, not in all cases, but just like an hour long should be enough for a game, sorry. So let's just make this guy, right? For the next one, I'm gonna have to do it by myself because there's no people in the stream just yet. It doesn't surprise me. I just scheduled this stream yesterday. I've been like really trying to get a schedule done, and it's really hard. So let's just make a character design, right? So we have the gas station bro, the creepy whip from a convention, the gym bro. What other type of man? Like an old guy, right? Maybe like a really old guy. That's like bald with a long beard. That it's kind of gray, yeah. We have a bunch of fights. I just noticed last time I was playing this. What kind of fights are those? Yeah, I like these ones. Then we give him some hike brows like this. We also have a bunch of noses. I just noticed last time. Yeah, that's an old man nose if I have ever seen one. I don't know if we need like facial marks. Yeah, let's give him that one. Not tail is needed. No wings are needed. Clothing. Oh yeah, I think this is very good clothes for an old man. Like green. This is white, white, white. What are these? The pants? I guess everything changes to the main. Let's use like a gray, right? Because it's like a really old person. I don't think he needs a cloak, accessories, maybe some glasses, right? This, but yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I have a backstory for this guy already. Let's save the image face. Old man face. Let's also save the walking character. I think we just need this one. I've been saving. Oh, I'm gonna save the battler because we're supposed to use these guys later, right? Like old man, walk, battler, sport, old man, battler, and damage. Sport, old man, damage. Okay, we have it. Now we have to make the backstory for this guy. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, this one has to be looking up, right? So let's change it to the old man. Okay, yeah, this one has to say something different. Those, but it has to be on quotes, right? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Let me check if the other ones have quotes. I don't think they have quotes. Everything has to be on quotes. It makes it deeper. this one just says that guy at the gas station. I don't know why that's a quote, but okay, let's go with it. Okay. Okay, so we have this old man, and for this old man it's gonna be, let's change the face to the old man face. Oh, this has to be, it should be at the bottom, right? I feel this one should be at the bottom instead. But let me just copy this. It's gonna be like an old teacher that was like hitting on your girlfriend when you were still at school. Let me check this one. It's on top. It should be on bottom. Otherwise, it's gonna block the character's view. You may think those things don't really matter, but they do. When the player it's playing the game, every little detail it's important. Because if you have been playing like RPG games, you know like aesthetic it's really important. Point in case Persona 5, I think it's one of the best aesthetic games in my life that I have ever heard in my life. Really good, and I think aesthetic it's a really important part of that game. Anyway, okay, let's go. Okay, this guy's gonna be like, that, and then the usual shut the fuck up. And then it's the fight, right? And then we have to fix the fight for this character. And for that we have to make enemy. It's gonna be old man. But it's a good sprite for an old man. this is just a guy with a gun. A monkey with a rocket launcher. Well, it's a monkey with a rocket launcher, a bazooka, and multiple machine guns. Okay, monkey with a gun. I could make a game about monkeys with this. With just these two enemies. It's the army gorilla and the army monkey. Oh, nice. But it's a good. It's like a cyborg, demon of universe, drone, whatever the hell Enmadayo is. Oh, like Enmadayo-sama from. Oh, okay. Teddy bear, honey mask, hermit. Oh, I think this is good for an old man, right? Again, it doesn't give you any gold. Let's make it give you 300 experience. Just the attack. Okay, all seems good. And we have to make a troop now. Let's make old man teacher. Then we clear this. We add the old man. All right. We change the battle processing to the old man. Okay. Apply. And then what does he say when he loses? That's a good question. It has to be something like this because he's supposed to be smart, right? It will be something like... I think the message is gonna cut, so I'm gonna just put it like this. Because they have to make you second guess what you're doing, right? Let me check this works. I was thinking about giving you the choice of like defeating them with power or with words, but I think this has to be a fight, right? Okay, and then we go for this one. That guy looks like Steve Harvey, I think, a little bit. Hey John, how you been doing since you graduated? Do you still fancy Pua? Maybe you could give her my number for more private lessons. Oh, what's that? She cheated on you with some old fart? Well, she was like more mature man. Shut up! You know nothing. I know more than to let myself be deceived. I mean, he's kinda hitting hard. Okay, that was too close. I mean, I'm gonna make him a little bit weaker. Remember to always take a second look at things. Okay, let's make the old man a little bit weaker. Because hello Alts, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Let's make him a little bit weaker because he almost kicked my ass. Maybe like 20 attack instead and 400 HP. Should be enough. So you defeat this guy, then you keep going this way. Okay. Maybe this one it's not needed, right? Yeah, let's remove this guy. I don't think he's needed. Let's just remove the stone too. What was the floor I was using? I don't remember what floor I was using. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so you go this way. Maybe we should put this guy like lower, right? Yeah, maybe like this and this one like this. This. Yeah, maybe it's maybe too many fights, right? We don't want that many fights. Where is the goddamn? What is this thing? I don't remember what the thing is. Maybe it's around here. It's here, right? It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Okay, it should be this one. And maybe the last one should be like here, right? Like here. Okay, let's move this one here, this one here. And let's delete this one. Okay, yeah, so I think that's enough fights. Just one more should be enough. So it doesn't become too hectic, right? Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Okay, we need one more character design for this. Any idea, guys, for the last character design? For this guy? We already have like a gas station dude, a creepy otaku whip, a gym dude, I think it was, and an old man, right? But it's something different. What is the other type of man you don't want close to your girlfriend? Oh, it has to be the father, right? Of course, she's a nun. It has to be the father, right? How do you make someone look like a father? Like with these glasses? No glasses, right? Fathers, I don't think use. Maybe these ones, but like they can be like blue, right? Maybe like purple. Yeah, like that. I think it works. Let's change maybe a hat. Do fathers use? What is this? I think maybe that. Maybe that looks too magical for it, right? What is the clothing of a father? This one? It has to be all white, right? I think we need this accessory. Maybe the Naruto band. Yeah, I think nothing is good. Then no facial marks. The mouth, it has to be serious. Maybe we give this one like smaller nose. Maybe some thick eyebrows, maybe. Oh, but he can be mad. Yeah, he have to be like serene, right? this. I think this works. Maybe just the mustache, maybe. Like that mustache is it's enough. I think it looks kind of weird. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one works just fine. This looks like Colonel Sanders a little bit. It is there something that's like? Yeah, I think that one looks like it looks like a nice guy on the exterior, but you know it's evil, right? I think that's good. Let's save this one. Father face. Okay, let's save this one. Father walk. Father battler, I think. Oh, that was the damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. I would make the fight more challenging, but I think maybe it's gonna kill the player, and I don't want that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have to change the text in here, and it's always the one you least expect. You least expect. We change this to Father. I don't know what's a good name for like Matthias, right? Father Matthias. Redeem and at the bottom. Wait, at the bottom is good. It should be like around here. Yeah, I think it's good at the bottom. Yeah, right. And then this guy is gonna just act like he doesn't know anything. And this time he's just not gonna say anything. They trust me, right? Right. And then when he's defeated, it's... And this is the only one that lets you like wondering, am I doing the right thing, right? And you kill this guy. We have to... It seems like I'm gonna finish this part a lot quicker than I expected. Maybe I can start working on other stuff of the game. like the lore. This one's not gonna give you any gold either. It's gonna give you 500 experience. It's gonna have like 300 HP. It's gonna have like 10 attack, right? And it only has attack, so it can kill the player, right? It's really important to not kill the player again. And what it's a good, like, good view for the father, right? Hey, hello Rockmine Hiena. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. How is the game developing going? But it's a good thing. Like, this one's really good for the father, but I don't think it makes much sense. Oh my god, I hate clowns. I don't like clowns. Let's see from the beginning. I'm sure we have like a cleric or something like that, right? I don't see any cleric. I'm just gonna go with like the demon, right? Let's just go with the demon. And we have to make another troop. Oh, I think it's already done. Okay. Let's just try it out. Doing alright, just posted a new video earlier showing one of the possible maps. I'm gonna check it out after I finish this stream. Definitely interested into that one. Redesign of the lab area from the original. Yenatech. Oh. The lab area, the first one. Yeah, that place was huge, I think it was huge. But I don't remember much. I remember you grab like some items here and there. And obviously the giant hole thing. I think this one deals too much damage. Yeah, I think if you miss a few attacks, you can still die before the gauntlet ends. Yeah, it seems like leveling up the character might not be enough. I'm just gonna like adjust the curve of HP. Yeah, because if you miss a couple of attacks, you're definitely dead. Maybe not more HP, but more defense. Because I can definitely kill this guy, but there's no way I can kill the other one. Right? This one's gonna kill me. It's always the one you least expect. God Lord, have you seen this place? It looks like a heaven of sin. What are we doing here? It seems the devil wants us to fight, and for now we don't have much choice. Trust me, I'm gonna correct that. But this one's... I didn't change the combat, okay. Okay, so I have to adjust a few things. First off, this one. And then we have to change the battle processing. Man, I'm really having fun with this. With these game making streams. I'm gonna modify the player stats a little bit. So maybe like initial level 10, right? So it gives you like an advantage. Classes unemployed. Maybe give him like more defense. Like 50. Yeah, with more defense it should be okay. Let me just do that again real quick. Wait, I took no damage. Maybe I give him like too much defense. Yeah, I'm taking no damage. Maybe I gave him like too much defense. Reason behind the redesign lab is because I've been considering doing a remake reboot of Unitech. Ah, yeah, I think you mentioned that before, right? You want to remake it. Also, how far are we into your game? What have I missed? Not much, honestly. I haven't been working on it like I intended. Lore-wise, I think it's not much because people just give me like random advices of lore and I try to piece them together, but it's kinda hard, right? So let me just check this battle real quick. Yeah, I think it's better if you don't take damage. I'm gonna leave it like this, so I make sure no one dies by accident. Oh, that's a very dramatic death. It seems I'll go to him first, but be careful with deceiving women. And then he goes away, and then you can finally get the sword. What is this? You got proof of loyalty, right? And then you check the inventory for the proof of what the fuck is what? Where is the proof of loyalty? Wait, what happened? I need to check that then. Okay. Okay, then you're supposed to go back, right? And it's supposed to free... We're not so far away from the game. Yeah, and it doesn't go away because I don't have the... Okay, let me check that one. Oh yeah, because it gives you a proof of love, not a proof of loyalty. Yeah, okay. That's it, okay. It should work now. So what we have of the game as of now, it's the introduction, right? It's a guy that got like supposedly your girlfriend cheated on you. It's not confirmed, right? So this guy goes to the dogs, right, to the piers, and it's like, oh, I'm so sad, and then he walks into this place, and it's like a loop, and you get loop a little bit, and you get to this place, and some mysterious person like gives you the chance to fix your life, and you fall down into the well. And you start solving like puzzles that have to do with your personal life and the problems you have in your mind, right? And then we have this one. I think it's better if I show with gameplay, right? I think it makes more sense if I show you gameplay. Well, you fall in here first, right? You see these dolls, and these dolls represents the player character, right? A male doll seems to not be aware of what is happening in his life. This one represents the guy that she cheated on you with. An ugly male doll reeks of alcohol and is fat, and this is your ex-girlfriend, right? A female doll seems to have lost all her purity and is now just a piece of garbage, right? You have to be reminded that everything we see in the game, it's through the eyes of the player character, so those are his opinions, not mine. And then you get to this area that's supposed to be the first puzzle. You can go this way, you can't go this way, and you can't go this way, but you go here and you have the first clue, and it's all these memories all scrambled together. I wish I could put some order in my mind. And then you check the beds. Obviously beds because people sleep in beds, right? And then you start like... I think I can do this because I already have the items, but you click on the... And you get these items, right? And each one of these items have a clue of something you and your girlfriend did on the past. And the time you did it, right? And then you go this way. Okay, I can't do this because I already did the puzzle. But you do a puzzle answering questions until you get the first item that it's supposed to be the proof of love, right? Which opens one of those flames. And then you have to go up here and fight these guys. Each one of these guys, it's someone that made you jealous in the past. Obviously your insecurities play a big part on this game, right? Again, it's not confirmed if your girl cheated on you just yet. But that's why this game is gonna have like multiple endings. Well, just two endings, right? But you have a good ending and a bad ending. And that's as far as I have done the game, right? It's just a puzzle and a fight puzzle. I don't think this counts as a puzzle, it's just like straight up fighting. And obviously, these guys first tell you like something to make you insecure, right? Like, oh, I gave private lessons to your girlfriend, ha 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 ha. And then you like kill them. You kill them. Come on, die, come on. Okay, you kill the enemy. And then they change and tell you something positive about your relationship, right? Like this one is, remember to always take a second look at things like, oh, you think your girlfriend cheated on you? Maybe not, right? You don't know that. Except for this guy that is just plain evil. That's why he's a devil. Know that on every screen of this game there's a doll. It doesn't know that on every screen of this game there's a doll. It doesn't do anything, but it's a constant reminder that you can see that one there, that your girlfriend is supposedly always with you, right? So now we have this, and we can go to the next puzzle. And the next puzzle, I know we can like just go into here, right? But there's nothing to do here yet. So yeah, I think so far the game is working. Maybe it's not the greatest story, but I'm trying to piece together what my viewers have told me during the streams. Like the character works at a nuclear company for some reason, but I don't know how to integrate that into the lore of the game. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this one, and then we're gonna delete all the events. I like to do this because it's easier than doing a map from zero. Then we can do just like this, right? And this one's gonna be this puzzle. So you enter from the right, right? Go from the right, so it's this way. So what kind of puzzle can we make? Man gets shitted on and blows up the world. Oh, that could be an ending, you know? That could be an ending. Maybe like they give you the choice of you can keep your girlfriend, you can dump your girlfriend, or you can just destroy the world. Well, maybe not the world, right? It's just like a nuclear plant, so you can destroy your city. Oh, maybe yeah, that's an ending. Oh yeah, let's use your idea here, right? Let's use that idea here. I like that. That's a nice concept. You never know what you can do in a moment of like suffering, right? Maybe if you're mentally unwell, you see like, you know what? Maybe it's not a bad idea to kill everyone in my vicinity. Let's design a good map. Okay, so how can we design this like this? Have to go here. Okay. Here, then it's gonna cut here. Okay, yeah, I think that works. I don't know, becoming a terrorist is not the best response to breaking up with someone. You don't know that. Maybe it is, right? Maybe someone like tried to become a terrorist and he got a new girlfriend that it's also a terrorist and everything ends well except for the people that don't want to die. Maybe, I don't know that. Maybe it's a solution. We don't know that. It could work. Okay, like that. Okay, yeah, I think this map layout, it's gonna work just fine. Oh wait. Be like this, because we have to make room for the doll. The doll is gonna be here. The doll is really important because it's symbolism for the game, right? It's just gonna be sitting there with a gift, maybe. Yeah, that looks weird. Maybe not like a gift, maybe like a potion. Yeah. Yeah, so that makes you wonder what's that, right? It makes you wonder what is that. Okay, so in this part of the game, you're gonna become a terrorist, right? What is it? I like this thing. What is this thing like? Oh yeah, we can make this more spooky. This is supposed to be a spooky game anyway. So we can make this spooky with red stuff. Okay. Oh, but it's supposed to be radioactive, right? And maybe this is like better. Let's just keep it red because red means spooky, right? Supposedly. Okay, what else we can do to make this look nuclear? I guess we have these things. We can just put some there on the floor. It's just a constant reminder that you work at a nuclear company, right? And we can put some of this here. What else? What else? What else? I guess these ones maybe here. Ah, that doesn't look that good. What else? What else? What else? Oh, we can put some technology, right? Yeah. Do we have like a desktop around here? Yeah, let's put like a chair in here, and this is a desktop. Nice. Let's put one here. Wait. No, never mind. Let's put the desktop in here. Maybe the chair in here. The other way around, like this. So you can go in here, and let's put like a laptop or something. This is like a laptop, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so from this place you're gonna like blow up the whole world. And let's put a couch here, just because, right? Yeah, let's make this like a surreal office, maybe. Okay, what I still don't know what the puzzle it's gonna be. So we need something symbolic, right? We have the proof of love, the proof of loyalty. What are other important things in relationships, guys? If you know, let me know. For a good relationship, you need love, you need loyalty. I guess you need trust, right? You need to trust each other. Yeah, this is gonna be the proof of trust. What's the game about, by the way? That's a good question. Well, it's about a guy that... It's supposed to be a spooky game, but I'm not sure how spooky it really is. I don't know, it's just a guy trying to get over his cheating girlfriend that maybe didn't even cheat on him. What is this? It's like a warning, right? And it's supposed to be... I honestly have no idea. I just been listening to my viewers' like suggestions, and I've been trying to make a game out of that. Okay, but I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do in here. Let's put some chairs in here. And like yeah, let's make this like a sort of office for some reason. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to come up with ideas for this specific part of the game. Well, I guess if you don't know how to come with ideas, just break the floor, right? Okay, so we have this. It's supposed to be like a nuclear plant or something. Just use your imagination, guys. Please. It's more fun if you use your imagination. Okay, so we have this. Now we can start creating events. So the first thing you have to make, it's we come back to the map and we copy this one and we make the player go here. Okay, apply, okay. And again, but this way. Getting ideas, it's hard. Yeah, especially like while you're doing stuff, trying to get ideas while you're doing stuff, it's complicated. Well, I've seen some people come with really good ideas while I'm on the stream, just not me. And then we have to allow the player to come back, right? Because if the player can go back, you can progress the game. This way. Okay, I made a mistake already. When you transfer the player, you don't want to transfer it to this location. You want to like one step further so it doesn't get stuck. Okay, same with the other one. Well, that's something I like to do personally. Okay, we can go back here. Okay, this one's properly done. Okay, apply. Okay, duplicate the event. This way. Okay, apply. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we can go back and out again of this puzzle, right? Because the idea of all these puzzles being open is that you can solve the one you want to solve first, right? You can play the game however you want. So okay, so I think I have an idea for a puzzle for this one. But we have to make a new NPC for this one because I'm gonna need. Let's put it here. We have to make a new character for this puzzle. It's gonna be like a young guy. It's gonna be like one of your co-workers, right? What color of hair should be? Like someone green, right? Because it's supposed to be like a radioactive. This looks more like nature. This looks a little bit more radioactive. Okay, this kind of guy. Yeah, he kind of looks like Albert Einstein, right? Yeah, with this one. I don't know what are these hairstyles? It's kind of weird. I think that works. Yeah, let's go with that one. No bird, nothing here. Maybe no, nothing. Yes, he has to be young, right? Let's give him some big old anime eyes. This is a trustworthy guy you want to trust, right? So yeah, like that. Let's give him a small nose so he can be cute. Like an open mouth because he's explaining things. We change the clothing to something else. Not an armor. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, this looks just like clothes, like regular clothes, right? No need for a cloak. Maybe change the glasses to the regular glasses. Or maybe these round glasses. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. It's a good idea. So this is gonna be the co-worker, right? Co-worker. There has to be, even if you don't trust in your like ex-wife, ex-fiance, whatever the game is, the girl is, you have to trust someone, right? And I think if you can trust someone, it's the coworker that has been working for you for years, and you know he's just like a simp. He likes anime and stuff like that, right? And the battler. Oh, wait. Oh, coworker battler. Okay, yeah, I think that's done. We put the guy in here as an event. Coworker, like this. Obviously, these are not real people, right? Obviously, these are like figments of your imagination, of the main character's imagination, right? But it's a good place for this game. Here, maybe here. Yeah, maybe here, right? Yeah, I think it's okay this way. You know, I've been thinking, just let me like finish this scene because I want to change. I want to change the battle BGM, I'm sorry. Oh, that's really intense. Yeah, I think this one works. It's gonna change this. Then we can go to the next event. Okay. So we need an auto run event for this one that I'm gonna put somewhere the player can reach. Same as characters, auto run, fly. Okay. Okay, for this one we're gonna go into the room. Okay, we're gonna come into the room, and the first thing I want the player, when he comes into the room, it's we're gonna change the music. Like dungeon. Yeah, like this one. It's too fast. I think this one it's good. It's a little bit hectic. We want this place to confuse the player a little bit, right? Because everything has been like really stale in this game, so we want to change some stuff. So we change that, message progression, control, change goal, change item, change armor, change party member. Change HP. Oh, we can actually show pictures in this, but I don't know what to show, so we'll see what I can do with that. I haven't used these functions. Oh yeah, we can just tint the screen green, right? It didn't occur to me that we can just tint the whole screen green. But I wonder, it stays when we exit the room? I think it does, right? So we have to reset the thing when we go out. And then we add some text, right? In the middle, it's like Obviously, this is the place where you're gonna blow up the whole town with a nuclear explosion. So I'm just gonna add a bunch of do it. This is like yourself telling you to get over with this, right? And then of course we have to add the cell switch A. Okay, apply, and we're gonna add a new event page with cell switch A, apply. Okay, I'm just gonna check if it happens even if I come out, because I don't want the world to stay green when I come out. Yeah, this is gonna throw players out for a loop, right? Because the music just changes and everything is green. It's nuclear. Yeah, it looks nuclear now. I like this. The music sounds a little bit inspiring, so I'm not sure about keeping that music. But if I go out, it's gonna keep the things green, right? Yeah, we have to reset this one. Or maybe it's not a good idea to put this into the auto run. I think I'm gonna just copy this. I'm gonna add it to the transfer player, right? I think I'm gonna add it here. Right, I think it works better this way. I just need to add the I'm gonna delete it from here, and then when you come back, you have to reset the tint screen. Normal here. Okay. Oh, we also have to turn off the music, right? Fade out BGM, 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. So you go this way. And you go back. Actually, you're not supposed to be able to walk through here. Okay, I have to fix this. Yeah, I think that works just fine. Yeah, it's gonna show the text, but I think you want that, right? Because it's supposed to be like you start like going mad when you go into this room. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show, right? So I'm just gonna make this red thing so you can walk through it. Where is the red thing? Where is the red thing? I can't find it. Oh, it's here, right? So I'm just gonna, I don't remember which one is, so I'm just gonna block all of them. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. So I think it works right. So you go into this place and you start like going nuts. I'm not sure about the music, but I'm just gonna leave it because I don't think I can find anything else that fits like a nuclear meltdown. So you go in here and everything goes like a little bit hectic, right? And then you talk to this guy. That's the only guy you supposedly recognize. So it's gonna be the co-worker. This guy. Yeah, he looks kind of trustworthy, right? And it's like, And here is where we want to confuse the player when he starts like. I want to make this game make sense. I know it's supposed to be like a fun game, but I want it to make sense a little bit. So it's like, hello, what are you doing at work? And this guy tells you that, right? Hello, what are you doing at work? I was sure you were still on vacation, and you're gonna be like, wait, am I hallucinating? Am I actually at work? And this is just like an hallucination. You don't know that, right? You don't know anything of this game, so maybe it is. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. I know things have been hard for you. Remember, we changed all the pass codes. This is the clue for the puzzle, right? So you talk to this guy, and he tells you to remember that everything it's numbers now. So we're gonna do two things. Well, we're gonna do three things in this part of the game. First one, we're gonna create three events that are gonna be similar. They're gonna be a door, right? I think I can use a door from here. A gate. Door. That's too big. Door. Like one that looks like security. Yeah, like this one. What if this game is about a man going insane after drinking too much or taking drugs to cope with a nasty breakup, and it ends killing him, in him killing his sex or blowing up the town? Well, it might be. I'm gonna like just write that down before I forget. All right. It's in a notepad. Okay. So I'm gonna take suggestions from everyone that's watching these streams over the streams, right? And what you say makes sense, actually. If you go to the new game and you like, this is where you still have your sanity, right? Here's like a totally normal town, and you talk to this guy that's waiting for a Uber. I'm waiting for my Uber driver here because the guy over there gives me the creeps. And you talk to this guy, and he tells you like, what are you doing here at night, big boy? Do you want to have some fun? Like, he's trying to sell you drugs, right? Maybe here on life you change your mind, right? And he throws you like the heart, like if you want to buy something. So this guy is actually selling drugs, right? So what you say, it might make sense, actually. Another clue of maybe a drug problem, it's that you take like too long to walk this, right? No sane person takes too long to walk through a pier. And by the suggestion of another viewer, let me just progress through here real quick. There's a lot of other things to do. I'm just skipping. Like, everything goes like, obviously this is not, maybe it's not real anymore, right? You don't know that. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. So you try to go back, and your dead girlfriend appears in there. And you start talking to this guy. And it actually tells you, wait, who are you? Are you a crack seller? So yeah, this guy definitely knows about drugs, right? So what you just mentioned might make sense inside the lore of the game. So yeah, that's maybe something I'm gonna do. So we're gonna give the player three doors in here, actually. It's gonna be one in here, one here, and one here. Yeah, I just need to add more of those pink stuff here. Like here and here, yeah. So you have 3 things to unlock, right? Um, okay, so you have 3 things to unlock. The first thing, it's like my first idea of this is you unlock this one, you go to your PC, and when you enter your codes into the PC, like automatically, it tells you like, do you want to activate the self-destruction, the nuclear plant self-destruction protocol or something like that, and then the voices are gonna tell you like, do it, do it, do it, do it, and you give the player the choice, right? Of course, you don't want to force the player to do anything, because something I personally don't like in games, and I know other people don't like that in games either, it's when the game forces you to die, right? Like, I think it's fun sometimes, like in games like The Witch's House. I don't know if you guys have played that game. It's also an RPG Maker game. That you like walk, touch a door, and the door just opens, and a giant like teddy bear kills you, and there's no chance for you to do anything. It's fun the first time, it becomes frustrating, right? So I'm not gonna do that here. So if you open the left door, you go to your PC and you destroy the world, right? Not the world, you destroy your hometown with everyone in there. That's like the bad ending number 2. The first bad ending is if you choose to not go into the well, you get stuck in the docks and you die just waiting for people to come back to you to get you. So this will be bad ending number 2, and we'll see about bad ending number 3. Okay, so we need more stuff here. We need to add more stuff to this room. What else can we... Actually, let's put like... Let's just make this like a total, like... That this doesn't make any sense, right? You have to make sure this is like a hallucination. So there's gonna be a bathtub for some reason in here. Actually, just make like this room the bathroom, right? Let's just put like a toilet in here. And like one of these things here too. Like a floating mirror, maybe. No, maybe that's too much hallucination. Let's put 2 lockers in here. Wait, maybe we can just put the lockers in here. Yeah. 2 lockers in here, and I'm just putting just random stuff, and then I work with whatever comes to my mind. Let's put like some papers in here, so you can check notes, right? And then let's also some in here. What, over the coach? Yeah, on the coach. Yeah, it's better that way. Okay, so you have three doors to open, so that's 3 numeric codes. You have 1 clue that everything is a number by this guy. Okay, I'm running out of like ideas for now. What else? Okay, let's work one thing at a time, right? Let's play the game as if I was the player, right? Continue the game. Okay, you go in here, and everything becomes green. I actually like this part of the game. Everything becomes green. Anyway, if you need anything, I have to correct the grammar. Just let me know. I know things have been hard for you lately. Remember, we changed all the passcodes to number 1 so they are easy to remember. You can go through the doors. That's good. Okay, let's work from left to right. So the first thing you want to open it's this one with the laptop, right? Okay, let me just correct the grammar a little bit. John, hello, what are you doing at work? I was sure it was on vacation. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know, and I think I'm here for you lately. Okay, so if I remember correctly, to make a passcode, we just need to... Show input number, right? work with 10, 11, and 10. And it's have to be like what? Let's make it 6 digits, right? I think that makes sense. So I'm not sure how this works. Wait, no. I don't want to. I don't want to open the game already. So it tells you to input the numbers. Then I guess it has to remove the event. Do I remove the event? Erase the event? Okay, let me check it out. Hello, my moderator. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing today? We are still working in the game. Here. Oh, but it just dies even if you don't open the. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Same as characters, action button. Okay, but how do I make sure that this works? I don't remember using this function before. I think you put a number and then you use a condition for the variable and but it opens when you interact with it, right? Yeah, that looks kind of weird. I hope it makes sense. Yeah. I understand that. I think I'm gonna just then I have to make a conditional branch, right? Actor, enemy character, gold item, weapon, armor, button, script. Actually, I have never used this conditional branch stuff now that I think about it. It's really cool. I think I can do really amazing things with this. Actually, I should have used this one for the loop instead of making multiple maps. Okay. Let me wrap my head about this because it's gonna open when I interact with it, and I don't want that because it looks weird. Yeah, 10 equals password open door. Wait, what? How do I change the variables again in this in this part of the Damn, I forgot how to check for variables in RPG Maker. How do I change the variables? Damn it, I forgot. Here. Now this is to search for variables, right? Oh, this is switch, not switch variable. How do I change the value? Oh yeah, I think I can do. I have to do it from the event, right? Okay, so first thing, it's gonna be control variables, variable number 10. And it's gonna be, okay, let's make something simpler. There is, okay, let's make it for the sake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Something simple. It's gonna be set, constant, okay. And okay. So we put the value, we have the value, okay. Then we use a conditional branch that says if variable 10 equals wait, no, but it's gonna be that, right? So we have to store the value of the okay, yeah, wait, it's not time for okay. So we set the value of the variable, right? We know that's the value, right? And then we give you the input numbers, right? And we want to store the numbers. Six digits. And we're gonna save the digits. Okay, we don't have to set up the yeah, you're right. You don't have to set the variable. Yeah, you're right. I was getting confused a little bit. Yeah, because this is gonna save the okay, yeah. This is gonna save the value on the variable, right? That whatever we input into the number, it's gonna be saved. Yeah, you're right. I was getting confused a little bit. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I used this, since I programmed anything actually. Okay, so we save the variable there, and the player inputs the correct password there. It's gonna go into the variable number 10, and then we make the conditional branch. Where is the conditional branch? And we asked it if the variable 10 it's equal to the value we want to compare the variable, and we create an else, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank goodness. I was getting a little like, did I forgot everything I learned? But no. Okay. So if it's correct, then we open the door, right? We delete the event. Wait, I don't want to delete the event because it's gonna create some weird interactions. But just to make sure it works, I'm just gonna erase the event. Else we're gonna show a message, right? Show text, dim at the middle, wrong password. Okay, yeah, thank you. I was getting a little bit confused. Do you, by any chance, are a programmer or something like that? Or do you also like making games? By any chance, do you make a lot of games involving programming stuff? Because I know there's way to make games that don't need programming, right? Okay, let's check if that works. Man, why am I walking through here? Wait, why can't you walk through that one? Well, anyway, let's check this out. So, let's input the wrong one. Wrong password, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it's working. I'm also making a game in RPG Maker. Oh, that's nice. What kind of game it is? Feel free to tell me whatever you want about your game. I don't mind. I like listening to people talk about what they like doing. So feel free to tell me. Okay, so that solves the problem. Obviously, I don't want to erase the door. I think it's good I erase the door, right? Because I don't think the player is gonna be coming. Actually, the good thing about that is I think if you go out and come back inside, the door is gonna be there again because erase event only works in the same. Oh, it's nice to have someone that knows RPG Maker stuff in the stream, by the way. That's really nice. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good idea to name your variables. I agree on that. Oh yeah, I can just use self switch, right? Yeah, that's true. I always forget that I can use self switch. I'm not used to the self switching just yet. New event page, self switch. So it's gonna stay open, right? That way it's gonna stay open even if you go out and come back. So I guess it's not a long puzzle, and this game it's not rooted on reality. So I guess you don't need the door to be there every time, right? I think it makes more sense if the door it's closed again when you come back, but I don't think you will be coming back because this game doesn't have that much content, right? So okay, so let me check if that works, by the way. Just let me check. If not, I'm gonna let the erase event. So you go 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, it. Wait, I did. You actually? I'm sorry. Alt. You do have the same name in your itch.io page and your YouTube. I'm sorry. I have played so many games. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember, but I have so many games in my mind right now. I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I remember. Nikos from. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's. Yeah. I'm sorry. I try to remember everyone that I play a game for, but it's hard, you know. It's hard. My mind is it's. Ah, you have a different name. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel better now. Whew. I was getting worried about my memory. I was like, oh no, my memory it's failing me. But it's not. Thank God. Right. So, yeah, I remember that game. That's actually like a really good RPG Maker game. Like, it was really nice. It got me like. Actually, that game it's also really surreal, right? I think now that I think about it. I just remember the clock. I remember watching the clock a lot in that game. Right, and just like reading the nightmares. That's how it. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you before. Sorry. I try my best. I'll try my best to remember you from now on. Yeah, that was a really good game. I enjoyed like sitting and reading the books about nightmarish stuff. It was really. I don't know what I can do this. It's because it overlaps, right? These things overlap with. Yeah, it's probably that. So yeah, these things overlap with. So we have to make this unpaceable too. Let's go to the. You're remaking the demo of the game. Oh, that's cool. Did you decide to just like remake it from scratch, or like for any particular reason of remaking the? Wait, give me a second. One of my dogs want to go out. I'm gonna be back right now. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know, I have to. I have to take my dogs outside once in a while. If you come to my streams regularly, you know that I usually go out. I'm gonna let the back door open for my dogs to roam freely in the backyard. And I'm back. You're through making the demo. It was really ugly and bad, and I thought I can do better. I don't think it was ugly, and believe me, I don't sugarcoat things. I think that's something people don't like about me. I don't sugarcoat things. I think it was really good. Like, well, obviously, I think you can definitely do better, right? Because like everyone can do better. You start doing something, and then you work on it again, and every time you work on it, it becomes better. That's how things works, right? Yeah. But I think I did enjoy it actually. Obviously, it's a little bit rough around the edges, but what game is not a little rough around the edges when there's just one people working on it, right? So I've been looking forward to the updated demo version of the game. Whenever it comes, no rush. So yeah, I will gladly replay the demo version or the full version whenever it comes out. I do enjoy it. Like I feel like most of my viewers are indie devs. So what was I doing here? Oh yeah, this one has to be a no-no. These are the ones I'm using, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel most of my viewers are like game devs, so maybe you guys can get along with each other, right? Since everyone here is a RPG maker or like visual novel developer. Okay, I'm just gonna check you cannot clip through there. Yeah, it's fixed. Nice. Okay, so let's follow this path. You can go in here. And actually, I'm gonna make the puzzle a little bit beyond with a little bit of numbers, right? So this is like a trash can. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's go this one. It's a trash can, so let's just put trash in it. Also, it's kind of hard to know what makes a game good, right? I think that's a good question everyone has to ask themselves once in a while. Like, I enjoy the game, and I feel like if I enjoy it, it can be too bad because like you can check my itch.io reviews. I give a few games like 1 star, 2 stars. I try not to be mean with people, right? I try to say positive things about the game and some things they can work on, but some games are like they have no redeeming like qualities at all whatsoever. And I think your game has like a really good story and a really good gameplay loop, and I think getting a good gameplay loop, I think it's one of the hardest things to do, right? Because you have to pace things in a way that the player enjoys it, right? And to be fair, I don't have like a crystal clear memory of your game, of Nico's Room. But I do remember that I enjoy it, the most important parts, right? Looking at the clock, sitting and reading, like walking through the labyrinth. Like, I know, like, I don't remember what suggestions did I make you at the video, to be honest. I'm gonna have to check my own video after this. But yeah, I remembered, like, maybe the mapping could be a little bit, like, more detailed, maybe, right? But I think, then again, it's like a little surreal game, so it's also not a big deal, right? Yeah. It was good. It was like enjoyable, right? I did enjoy it. I also like a few moments ago the Yena guy, I forgot, like the Yena Tech guy was here. It's another indie game I play, another RPG indie game I play. That one's also really good. But I'm gonna keep going with this. So let's put just some text, right? We can all benefit from a little text in our lives. It's gonna be like well, it's let's use the player character here. The good old John Gina. It's like I'm having a lot of fun doing this game, but obviously, like, in a few years when I look at this game, it's gonna be like, what the fuck I was doing? What the hell I was doing? Sorry about that. The curse word. It's a trash can. It has 7 apple cores in it. Those are gonna be the numbers, right? We can even maybe highlight the 7 like this, so the players can know that it's supposed to be something, right? So that would be 7. have to remember to change the code. That's something I have to remember to change. Then we're gonna paste these ones into these two. So it's gonna be 7, and it's gonna be it's a trash can. There is one. I don't know. 1 what? 1 pizza box. Yeah. In it. Apply OK. And then what else can be? There are wait, I forgot to highlight the number. Like that? Okay. Yeah, but I think something important for game developers, it's definitely the ability to see your game for what it is, right? Because as much as I really tell you your game was not ugly and not bad, I think that if you have the ability to tell yourself that, I think it's something good. Because on the other hand, I see a lot of developers. On one hand, I see a lot of developers like saying, "Oh, my game sucks. It's really bad," right? And it's not in an objective way. It's just like they feel unsatisfied with their game, and it's not really a bad game, but they just feel they can do better, and that's like totally okay, right? But on the other hand, and it's the hand I don't like, it's developers that really make like a really poor game, and they think they made the best thing ever, and they tell you it's the best game, and they don't accept, like, I had troubles with developers before, like not big trouble, right? But troubles with developers before when I suggest them like things that could make the game better, or parts of the game they can like refine a little bit, and they just get angry at me. And I believe me, I try to be polite. There's no reason to be like this destructive criticism or something. I don't know what people call that, but yeah, I think people really don't think well to criticism sometimes, even if it's with the best intentions. And I think that's something really important for a developer to have. Like if you're gonna develop games, and if you're gonna publish the games for the public to play, you have to learn how to take a suggestion, right? It wasn't even criticism. I think it was a suggestion. So yeah, I think for some reason in my personal experience, I feel like visual novel developers are the most sensitive ones. And it's kind of weird because most visual novels don't really involve a lot of programming, right? A lot of like logic and stuff. It's just like text and images and music, and it's really important. It's one of my favorite genres of games, but I feel like one day I did mention in a visual novel, I don't remember the name of the visual novel. I remember I mentioned something like, this is cool, but it's not really a game because the visual novel didn't even have choices. It was just a straight up reading. And I was like, it will be more fun with options, with dialogue options, right? I think that makes things more fun. And then the developer got like really angry at me, and I was like, it was just a suggestion. The game was really enjoyable still, but I think that would have made the game like 10 times better. It was just a suggestion. I swear to God, I did it with the best intentions. And then I just ended up deleting the gameplay of that game because I didn't like the attitude of the developer, right? And I don't want to promote games that like people like that make. Like, it's kind of weird, right? Because if you publish something, like if I publish this game on itch.io and someone comes and says, hey, this game is shit, it doesn't even make sense, and the puzzles are like lame as heck, and I will be like, I know this is a game for fun, thank you for playing it. It's a free game, right? Especially if they are free games. Well, I guess if it's a free game, it's less prone to criticism, because if I pay for a game, you can be sure I'm gonna like destroy it if it sucks. Finding your old work bad is proof of improvement, so that, oh yeah, that's also, yeah, it also makes a bunch of sense, right? If you improve in a lot of areas and you come back and it's, why did I do this? Why did I do this like that? Yeah, it's good. And growing, it's nice. Improving, it's the basis of any craft, right? Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this. So yeah, we go into this. We open the door with. I have to make the code. Yeah. So we have 7, 1, 9. Okay, 7, 1, 9. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna search for some small things like cups. Put one here. I'm gonna put one here. No, that one's floating. That one's floating too. And maybe like this cup here. Maybe that one's floating. Maybe like a teacup in here. Do we have like soda cans or something that makes more sense in this setting? I don't think we do. Okay, let's just use that once. Then we're gonna copy the event here. You know what? Let's just use papers. Right? I think it's simpler that way if we just use papers, a stack of papers like this one. Yeah, it's easier like that. We're gonna copy the event. It's gonna be like papers. It's a node. It reads something like that, right? It doesn't have to be the most creative puzzle. It just has to work. It's a node. It reads. Michael, yeah. I haven't used the 8 before, right? Apply. And the last one. What is the last one? It's hard to come out with stuff. On the go. Oh, I know. My favorite soda is the 4 Up. Instead of like 7 Up, it's gonna be 4 Up. I think I didn't repeat any number, so it should be 7, 2, 1, 8, 9, 4. So we have to change the variables then. Let me write it down in a sticky notes, in my trusty sticky notes. Because I have the memory of a fish. 7, 2, 1, 8. 9, 4. Okay, so let's change here. And we change this constant to that. Okay, that should be the. Oh, yeah. Name the variable. Yeah, name the variable. Name the variable. That's right. That's right. You know, I usually don't do that kind of stuff in anything I do. Like, I usually don't name my files. Nukthor code. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I think that's a problem I have with stuff. Like usually when I'm working on like Photoshop or like any video editing program and stuff, I never name my files. I never name my layers. I never name my variables in programming. I never do that, and then I'm in so much trouble later because you have to be organized, right? But my mind is a mess usually. So thank you for the reminder. I will try to do that. So we have the first code. It's this one, and you go inside here. And you go to your PC. And it's gonna be choices, yeah. Wait. Not choices. Let's show text. We have to give the player a warning, right? PC. Welcome, user. What is a good number for the user? It will be 10. $14. 8. 19. I think that would be the number. Yeah. Input command. Yeah. ID 0010. It looks more Cody. Oh, right. I was just trying to like give numerical values to each letter on the name John. But yeah, I think ID number it's more prone to make sense inside a work environment, right? So it will be like 00. I think like a company can have like hundreds of employees, right? So it's gonna be like 269. 269. Yeah, let's input a comment. Then we're just gonna straight up give the choices of like check mail, like something normal. Log out. Wait. No. Wait, no. Log out. What else? What else can you do in your? What else can you do in the PC of your work, right? Check mail, log out, and you know what? Just self. I don't know what self-destruct sequence. That's how you write sequence, yeah, right. Let's make it dim and let's make it in the middle. Default choice is number 2. Okay, let's straight up give those options. Again, if you log out, it just does nothing. Oh wait, I think I have to make one of those jump to level and see photos and you can show a picture of the main character with their X. It makes some sense given the non-official. Oh, that's right. I was trying to make an excuse to show a picture, right? Yeah, that makes sense. This is gonna be the fourth option, and it's gonna be see photos, right? It could make them see. Yeah, that's a nice idea. That's a nice idea. Yeah, it could make something sorrowful. Yeah, I will have to make the picture. I'm just gonna use the one I have for the introduction for now, like a stock picture. Okay, so let's work check mail. Log out. Log out just takes you out. I have to make the. Okay, if you check mail, let's go with the photos first. Let's go with. So it will have to be show picture number 1, and we choose. I think it has to be on the picture folder, right, to be shown. Okay, let me fix that first. No. Don't discard changes. Okay, for now, let's just use a stock picture. Show picture. Let's use the first girl that appears. Center. Okay. And then DMC says something, right? I'm trying to think of something nice to say. Then we can have like a paranormal moment. And we have to put a little bit of paranormal stuff. It's gonna be like that, right? And it's gonna wait, the level has to be here, right? Sweet. Level and end. Wait, why am I copying the level? No, I don't want. I want to jump level. End. Yeah, like that. Oh, and I think I have to remove the picture, right? I don't know, let me check. So this one was 72189. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna save so I don't have to be inputting that. Ah, of course, the thing that always happens to me. I forget to put these same as characters. Sorry. Also, I was thinking, it's good to use sound effects, right? They have like a sound effect for like computer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. All right, let's go again. You don't need a level. It will get to the end. Either particle. Yeah, really? I remember I did this once and it just went through all the like. It kind of ignored the else. But I'm gonna try it without the levels. Let's see. Wait, what is the picture doing that way? Right, completely, it's poorly spelled, and the picture remains. Yeah, so I have to remove the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna try it without the levels. I'm just gonna correct this one first. Man, I really need to spell check my game a few times. I'm just doing this on the run, so it makes sense. I make mistakes, but I have to check before I decide to finish the game. And I have to remove the picture, right? So it has to be raise picture number 1. Okay, apply. Okay, so I don't need levels. So I'm gonna delete the levels. See if it works. Hopefully it does. Okay, let's check it out. Oh wait, I need to reposition the picture first. Like here, right? Like about here. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, it just goes nice. Okay, nice. Thank you. It's good to know I don't need the labels for this, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass just using a bunch of labels, right? Okay, so we have the photos now. I don't need to see that. Logout just logs you out, right? Does nothing. And check mail. Okay, check mail. Wait a second. Check mail. Okay, so this is gonna be this is gonna be the next code. So it's gonna be 1-9. Gonna write it down before I forget. 1-9. So this is gonna be like a mail that the guy your girlfriend is cheating with, maybe it's not canon just yet, wrote you for some reason, right? Obviously, this is all in the MC's mind. Okay, so it's they're drinking 3 beers. So the next number is 3. Next number is 2. It's 3, 2. We need 2 more numbers. What else? What else can go in here? Wait, let me check something real quick. Wait, I already used it too. I need to use a different number. Maybe like 4. So it will be like 4 and 7. 7. Okay, so that gives you the hint to the next door, right? So obviously what I want to get with this is you are the player, right? And you go here because this is the first code you can solve. So you go in here, and you go in here. And if you go in order, you check mail. And you read this thing that not only gives you the code, but it makes you mad, right? Because it's telling you how they cheated on you. Wait, I did it again. Damn it. Then you see the photos and you see something good, but that reminds you something sad, right? And then the last option you have is to use the self-destruct sequence to get a bad ending, or you can use the code to keep unlocking doors and progress to the game, right? That's a nice flow of the game, I think. Yeah, but I'm really not sure about this music. So I'm not completely sure about the music, so I'm gonna change it, because if I'm not sure, I don't want it in my game. It will be... Maybe if I just, like, pitch it down instead? It's because... Oh, that one's good. That's too fast. Man, it's so fun when you have played so many RPG Maker games. These music themes are like ingrained in your mind because most games use this. Nothing wrong with using them. It's just like I've heard them for like 100 million times. Maybe like this one, but a little bit slower. Maybe this one. Too bad it's a nuclear company, not an oil company. It will make more sense. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. I'm just gonna leave the one that I'm using right now. I can worry about that later. Okay, so you're going here, and now we have to code the nuclear self-destruct sequence. What? I don't care anymore. Yeah, let's make it like super edgy. And this guy obviously it's gonna notice, right? This guy is just sitting here, not doing anything. Of course he's gonna notice you want to destroy the world. This is the cringe moment, and then we're gonna add some. I have to change the music before after you click like the sequence. We're gonna change the music. Oh, wait, not the music. Maybe we have like a background sound. City clock darkness drips fire. Quake. Yeah, let's play Quake 1. Let's play Quake 1. But before that I have to stop the... Okay, Quake 1, and then we have to change the background music to something. Just for this one game, I'm working with the things RPG Game Maker gives me, but for the next project, I'm actually gonna do the assets myself. It's gonna be a much longer project. I just wanted to get the hang of RPG Maker again with something simple. Yeah, that works for the end, and then that's like making the Quake scene, and then we have to start shaking the scene, right? Shake screen, duration, I don't know, like... we don't have to wait for completion. We need it to be really powerful and really speedy, like maybe 7 each one. I'm gonna have to adjust this. I don't know how strong is 7. And this guy is gonna be like, no, like no. No, wait, that's the kind of word. So it's gonna be better like... And then sound effect. They have something like explosion or something like that. Dynamite. Disappointment. Oh, disappointment. Okay. Explosion. It's gonna have to be like 3 of those, right? 3 of those, but at different volumes and pitches. Wait, not pitches. And then we just show, we just fade everything to black. Then we show the game over, right? Okay, let's check how that goes. Let's destroy the world. Self-destruct sequence. You know what? I don't care anymore. Joe, what are you doing? Without her, this life is not worth a dime. I want everyone to suffer as much as me. No. I'm really enjoying this for some reason. Okay, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I have to... Oh, I know. I can put weights between these things, right? Maybe like a 60 frames wait. I also need the computer to say something like that, and then something here like critical level. I think it's worth mentioning. I think I have the that this is like, with no context, the player is not gonna know this is like a nuclear plant, right? So we're gonna have this guy mention it. Now that these guys mention it, it makes sense. Let's replay that scene because I really enjoy it. I think this is the sequence I have enjoyed the most in this game so far. I want to see how long the shaking of the screen lasts. Okay, but before it ends, I think I can... First, I have to... Here, I want to tint the screen red. Really gray. And we want to add the sound effect of fire. Run all of this at max volume. Let's check it one more time. And I think that's gonna be it for today. It's been like 2.5 hours of this. Not that I don't want to keep working on this because I'm having fun, but I have limited time to work each day. Maybe I can do a few more things. This is a really good scene. Yeah, this was a good idea. This is a great idea. Thank you for the suggestion, guys. We're making an amazing game with no sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna make the shake screen maybe not last longer because it can really last longer, but after it tints the screen, maybe shake the screen more. Maybe like more powerful, more speed, right? So it feels a little bit more. Let's add another one explosion to make it a little bit longer. Then maybe. Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. To make it more emotional, we're gonna add and then he fucking dies. Yeah. Okay, let's just try it one more time. Last time, I promise. I think that's a good death sequence. Good job, good job me, good job everyone. This was a nice idea. But I think it's time to sorry, to progress to the next part of the puzzle. So with the code we have from the computer for the PC, we have, I'm gonna copy this one so I don't have to do everything again. We can open we can open this one. I think this one's should be the next. Let me copy this. No, wait. Oh wait, these are already events, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Just have to copy this. Okay, so in this case, I want to 11. It's gonna be locker store. It's 60. It's 2, and it has to be 19. Wait, 32, 47. Okay, so with the code from this, you can go this way. And you can check the lockers and this node. Yeah, okay, this one has to be a simple one because this one it's fairly complex and you can get a bad ending. I mean, this one it's the more complex one, right? So after this one, you need something simple. So Let's make it so there is two. There's two lockers, and each locker has a code, but only one of the codes is the correct one, right? Well, I think I'm dried out of ideas now. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I think 2 hours, it's good, since I'm gonna be streaming more RPG Maker. I'm gonna be doing this 2 times a week. The next one it's gonna be on Friday, so I have time to think about new ideas, and you guys have time to think of new ideas for the game too. So I'm gonna leave it for today like this. Thank you guys for sharing ideas with me. Thank you for talking with me. It's always really interesting to talk with people, especially with other game devs. I mean, I'm not a game dev, right? But it's cool to chat with actual game devs. I will try to like refine this game a little bit outside of a stream. And next Friday we're gonna finish this room. It's gonna be the puzzle of these lockers and the puzzle of the bathroom. So we're gonna get the proof of trust. And hopefully next Friday we can also finish this part, that it's gonna be the last puzzle. And once we have the four proofs of love, loyalty, trust, and some other thing I'm gonna make up, we can progress to the final area of the game, and we can fight, quote unquote, the boss, and we can get. I need to find a way to make sure you can choose the ending you want at the end, right? Because it's not gonna be, oh, you have this item, you did this thing. No, it's gonna be more straightforward. It's gonna be like, with the clues you found during the game, with everything you know about the relationship of these characters, do you trust Pua or do you not trust her, right? If you do not trust Pua, you're gonna get the bad ending. It's gonna be she actually cheated on you and she becomes a gal and she netherrizes you. If you trust Pua, it's gonna turn out she never cheated on you. It was just this guy making up stuff and like blackmailing her with not sexual stuff. So yeah, I have to work a little bit on the story of the game. I'm trying to make sense of all your suggestions too. But yeah, that's gonna be next Friday. I think it's gonna take like 3 or 4 more streams to finish this game, to make it like half decent. So I'll see you guys on Friday for the next RPG Maker stream, or I'm gonna see you on Thursday for the weekly Nika stream, and I'm gonna try to make up more things. Wait, not Thursday, Wednesday, yeah, on Wednesday for the Nika stream, and I'm gonna try to make other, like, I have a few indie games I want to play, so I'm probably gonna fill up the week with indie games. And I think that's all. I'm not good with goodbyes, so I'll see you guys next time on another stream or on another indie game. See you later.